Here comes a man with a schism in his soul.
That pig mask is disturbing.
Well, Gacy went from a leader to a follower, but his convictions appear to be stronger than ever.
Yeah, but his motivations are still very unsettling. Just that uncomfortable gaze of Joe Gacy. Gacy is disturbing on a whole different level.
Here comes Ruca.
And she is riding that wave of momentum.
And his opponent from Honolulu, Hawaii,
Ruca has plenty of skill, but she may be a bit too fun-loving at times.
Oh, believe me, Corey, Ruca is serious when the bell rings.
Ruca's just fun to watch. She's so positive, has a great work ethic.
Destined for great things here. Ruca has an aerial style all her own. She's redefined the definition of cool with a swagger that mows down opponents and keeps them guessing.
From acrobatics and surfing to skateboarding and snowboarding, Ruca's a true athlete who's at her best when she's moving.
We know Ruca's always ready to fly and creates her own lane, but she must remember how to win when she's forced to rely on ground attacks.
But then there's Joe Gacy with that 1,000-yard stare. The lights may be on, but I'm not exactly sure who's home right now. Gacy hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
An almost instantaneous kick out there. A lot of work left to do.
Destructive use of the knee.
Ow! Foot meet back. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Blistering shoulder block. You know, for as much as Gacy likes to talk about how nothing even matters, I've noticed that he's not exactly unflappable in the ring. If you push the right buttons when you're facing off against him, you can absolutely frustrate him.
Nobody asked about your observations, Cole. Gacy is unflappable. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gacy has lost any sense of command in this one.
And I guess that maybe Joe Gacy isn't unflappable. He's really gotten frustrated at this point and doesn't seem to be finding a way out of it.
From the top! Crash and burn.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Taking things to the outside, but gotta make sure to heed the official's count.
Oh, what a strike to the back. Soul got out of the way.
DDT! Oh, my goodness.
The proverbial mud hole has been stomped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Here we go.
Look out below!
That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Returning to the ring now.
Joe is locked in on his opponent now.
Got to get back in the ring to stay in the match. An impressive sequence. Are you kidding me? Off the apron to the floor.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Just like that. She turned it around. We might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table. Thinking about a surfboard submission, no!
And a leg breaker.
Oh, double leg drop. Oh, what a kick. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target. No way.
Suicide dive.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. So Ruca. Oh man, we all know what's coming here. Looking at their opponent from behind, driven down and locking it in. Rings of Saturn.
The submission locked in, tight on the trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Working the midsection there.
And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Ooh!
So much pride, so much resiliency on display.
Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags. Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Listen to this crowd, driving these competitors to leave everything out in the ring. Oh, getting the better of that exchange. Nice takedown, stacked for the pin. And whoa, got it. Surprise pin gets the win.
Here is your winner, Joe Gacy.
A surprisingly fast victory here tonight.
Clever is really the only word that can describe that victory.
However you want to describe it, it certainly worked.